ain't about that life.
Yeah, salute. Apology.
Okay, so which one is the live? I'm waiting for it to come back, for it to come up, or let that come on, because I don't see it.
All right, I'm about to drop. It should say live now.
Who is that? Okay, I don't see it. Okay, it said live. Okay, let me click on the live right now. Okay.
All right, now you should see the link.
Okay, so you're in the all black, right?
Yeah. Now look in the chat, right? Inside the chat, it should be two links.
Hold on, let me click on the link right now. Okay, one second. Okay, so it said
Life.
Yeah, that they're gonna have to just come on.
It's already 5 in the building, you know. It's good.
Yeah. Hopefully
I'm trying to get my shit lighter, man. I don't know.
I told you you ain't got one of them. What you call it, lights? You on your laptop?
Yeah.
No, not you, Carlo. I'm talking about big. Yeah.
Let me see. I gotta find that shit.
Here we go. Hold on. What up, big boy? All right, let me ask you a question.
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you.
I see there's a link in the thing.
Yes, click the link in the chat.
In the chat, but I don't see the okay. Okay, I see it. Enter in the studio.
I can't find that shit. He still can't pull up?
He tried now. I got him on the phone. As a guest.
Yeah, maybe it's your twin sister.
Yeah, it's just gonna ask you for permission to use your audio and all right. Let me talk to the people real quick. People, my apologies for the delay. Okay, I see you now, hello. Yeah, you on the stage. All right, I can get off this phone now. All right, say something. Let me see if I can hear you.
Okay, it says something about like you in the show. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you in the show. You the people, everybody can see you, you know. If you got one of them like a little lamp or whatever, put it over your laptop, right? And it'll make your background a little brighter. But yeah, you know, people, you know, apologies for the delay. You know, we had some technical difficulties. I wound up hitting the wrong button like a rookie. But we back. You know, we're gonna get into this Flamin Friday. Move mic for a second. You know, we got a special guest up here. You know, somebody in the culture that I respect wholeheartedly. Somebody that's been doing this for. I'm gonna let him tell his story, man. I'm gonna let him tell. You know, how long he been involved and so on and so forth. Who he is. and you know, just basically shout everything out from himself. So without further ado, it's all yours, buddy. Hollow looking around. It's on you, Hollow. Unless your mic is on mute. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but it seemed like there's a delay.
Yeah, you on. Oh, you said it seemed like it's a delay. Get off your is your phone still on
There's a delay, yeah.
Yeah, is your phone on do you got your phone and your laptop on the website?
Let me see. Now, I just turned my phone off, so
yeah, so it should.
So I don't know if you could hear me better now.
Yeah, we can hear you better. What it is if you on both devices, it's gonna give you like a delay.
The delay. Okay, so I just shut my phone off, so I don't know if that's gonna make a difference.
Yeah, you good. You sound good. Everybody in the chat, y'all can hear him?
Okay.
Salute. I see Dark backstage. But yeah, Hollow, just talk your shit, you know, let everybody know who you are. And so on and so forth. No doubt, you know, Super Chafe, the Super Chafe hoodie, sweatshirts, they're gonna be on the website, man. Or y'all can hit me on any of them platforms, and I'll take y'all up. So, Hollow, you can hear, or you can't hear us? Well, he got that Walmart Wi-Fi. You got to turn your
What up, big boo?
Oh man, now his mic on mute.
Who, mine?
Yeah, yours was on mute. You good now?
Okay. Yeah, we got the heavy hit up here, man.
Definitely heavy hitter. G, I'm gonna pull you back up. I'm just gonna let him introduce himself to the people and get into his low game. But I see you in the back. Yeah, Hollow, just talk to the people, man. Let them know, how long you've been involved, who Hollow is, so on and so forth, so that they could get familiar.
Yeah. All right. Well, peace, fellas. Peace, man. Peace, everybody.
No doubt.
Salute. Chip, salute. Shout out to the LL community. My name is Halo. You know what I'm saying? I'm from East Flatbush, Church Avenue, all day, every day. You know what I'm saying?
Flatbush.
So I'm over here. I'm over here, my man Pat Lorraine over here.
No doubt. Salute.
No doubt.
We see you,
young king.
2 L's, man.
No doubt.
Yeah, young Pat over here in the building. Like I said, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm from East Flatbush. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, not no more, man. Yeah, no doubt, man. Yeah. Yeah, man, no doubt, man. Like I said, man, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing this low shit for like 30-something years. I'm 49 now, about to be 50. You know what I'm saying? But
all right, so let me just ask you some questions, so we can kind of get
like a delay.
Yeah, that's what it is. Sound like a delay.
That's that. You know what, Hollow?
Yeah.
Drop down, right? And then come back up and see if that fixes the delay. So I'm gonna remove you, and then you just pull back up. Let me see. Hold on, let me see. All right, say something, Hollow.
Okay,
Blue
y'all hear me
Scorpio, man.
now?
We see
You
you.
hear us?
I'm still hearing I'm still hearing the
echo?
delay.
Said he's still hearing the delay.
And you don't have no other devices on? Only your
I'm
laptop?
still hearing the delay. I mean, yeah, I'm on the laptop now. I think that's probably the best device I probably could use.
Yeah.
But okay.
So I got a question. You hear me? You hear me, son?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So so you was born in Brooklyn? You see the delay? How long the delay? I don't think he heard me.
I'm still hearing the delay, man. That shit is like
Listen, we're gonna get back to this on a part. What you call it? We got to I'm gonna flam some pictures.
Okay, let me remove myself from the stage and I'm gonna come back in.
All right. G, what up, man?
What up, Chip?
Let me flam some pictures real quick. You know, let the people know.
Flam, you was flamming something, boy. You took me back to a lot.
Yeah, I'm about to, take the people down memory lane a little bit.
Why I say device is not connected, even on Darkman shit too.
That's on Dark. That's whatever device Dark on. I don't know.
I told them they better leave them iPhones alone. Let's get with this Android.
Original you the guy, man.
Yeah, they go to Wall. Look at Eddie Ed back there and Rick.
A lot of wolves, man. A lot of wolves. A lot of people with youths. Running around and allegedly.
Rest in peace,
do, man.
Dreadlock.
That's a big man had dreads. No doubt. Little Frankie Boo right there, man. Shout out Boosie, man. We see you. Boosie got the goal here.
I see.
Yeah, Boosie is crazy. Boosie is crazy.
That's the November that event came and gone. I know they got another event coming on. I'm gonna have to grab that flyer.
The Session
Yo,
TV
Boo, I saw that. Yo, Boo, I saw me in that picture with you with them dreads. I have no clue.
I know, right?
I probably was drizzy like a mother.
No doubt, man.
Dog, what's good? What's good, Lotus?
Shout out to infamous G George.
Got into action, man. It was going in and out. I couldn't hear nothing. I don't know what was going on.
Ski Blizzy, man. R.I.P.
Rest in peace, bro.
Rest in peace. Rest in life. Rest in peace.
Yeah, let them know. It's going down December 16th.
That's an event coming up for Ski Blizzy. Everybody start getting your tickets December the 16th. Reach out to Life or reach out to Dark, man. Gangsta Sound be in the building playing the tunes, ones and twos. It's gonna
Yo, I hear Dark in the background. Y'all hear Dark in the background? I hear him in the background.
I hear something playing. Something is running in the back. I'm gonna have to mute somebody. I don't know where it's coming from.
Dark on like
that's
2 or 3 devices. Yeah.
Why Dark mic is muted? Unmute. You hear us now, Dark?
Yeah, I hear y'all. Y'all hear me?
But he's low.
Is that me? Let me see.
I'm low.
Shout out
Dark
to
low?
Nah,
shout out to the female that was giving it up, man.
He low.
He low, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Turn it up, Dark.
Clay Black, salute. PR. Big Guns, definitely got some events going on. December the 3rd. Good old Retro Sunday. Big Tune, Megatone Sound, Black Steel. Y'all go check them out, man. That's one thing I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna make sure I always shout anybody out that's doing something positive for the culture. Let me see. I know I got, and I want to take this time to celebrate with everybody in attendance, man. Because without y'all, we wouldn't have got this. That's a fact.
Word up.
Without y'all, without the all the people that's pulling up, everybody that comes salute us, everybody that's been there from day one, they done messed up, man. They let us in the game.
Tell them to hit that like button. Man. They sitting there, hit that like button.
Yeah, hit that like button, man. We up here entertaining the people, man. And it's only about to get better, man. We're about to really take things to a whole nother level, man. So shout out to everybody, that was behind the scenes that really, reached out to whoever and was hitting that subscribe and really
lighting up that chat box.
Yeah, it's helpful, man. Let me explain. A lot of people probably don't know what it means when we say hit the like button or subscribe or share the live. What it does is it puts us in the algorithm. So now when somebody pulls up Super Tight Flow Life, we're the first thing pop up. Or when somebody type in and say Ralphie Kid, we're the first thing pop up. When they say the Session TV, they're the first thing to pop up. When you're in the algorithm, people that's not even, from around here, they get to see our content. And listen, I ain't gonna lie, I look between Japan, Jamaica, and a couple of these other places abroad, in England. We got more subscribers there than we got in our own hometown. That's crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's how it be.
It's crazy though. I'm talking about people that grew up with, that took money with, allegedly. People, we done had that. And here it is. People in the yard support the platform more than our own people in our backyard. That's crazy.
Sad, bro. That's sad.
Ain't nothing different, bro.
It's all good though, man.
The support on apparel is really coming from strangers who support and follow the movement. And the niggas that you ran in the stores with and went to school with and knew about 40, 50 years. It's a few, but
Australia.
You know what? You know what? Just keep doing what you do. That's it.
You already.
Well, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
We're gonna run the score up, and keep running the score up. And everybody else who I have no problem passing you out the ball, man. But shoot the motherfucking ball, man.
Exactly.
Sitting here passing you out the ball, y'all fumbling, diving all out of bounds, man. Shoot the ball.
Letting the air out and shit. Letting the air out the ball and all that shit.
Sitting there, running around, whispering, don't fuck with Big Man and Chip, man. Them guys, you don't want to go up there on that platform. Y'all faggot ass niggas, man.
That coward shit.
We're going to get to y'all in a minute. I'm telling you.
That's that coward shit, Chip.
On Friday, Friday's going to be Flamin Friday, like it used to. But it's also going to be exposed some of y'all raggedy motherfuckers that's out there backchatting like little motherfucking females.
One thing.
See Chip low in his face, and then y'all say, oh, Chip this and Chip that. So I can slap the shit out you. Fuck out of here. Yeah, man.
Let a grown man tell another grown man what to do.
And then they listening. Oh no, I can't come on the platform.
Oh, word?
I wasn't
Chip because but I ain't gonna fuck with them.
Such and such told me that y'all really go hard and y'all gonna expose some things. So we shouldn't do that for the culture. Are you kidding me?
It's part of the culture, nigga.
Yeah, it's part of the culture.
Yo, what is that noise, man? What is that?
That sounds like Dark. It sounds like Dark on some Mickey Mouse.
Let me see.
He on some Mickey Mouse shit.
Oh yeah, every time he talk, that's
he sound like Mickey Mouse.
Let me mute. I'm gonna mute your mic, Dark, and let me see if it's mute. Okay.
It ain't me.
Yeah,
I got an Android. I got Android. You know,
no, like the Mickey Mouse recorder, man.
Yeah,
that's that $1 million equipment he got over there.
Exactly. MICKEY.
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yeah, that's it, Chip. Alvin and the Chipmunks.
No doubt. Dog, we love you, fam. Keep. Listen, I understand how it is now. Cause you know you in the forefront, so a lot of them is in your face. Yeah, dog, we fuck with you, we fuck with you, we fuck. The analytics don't say that y'all fuck with us, man. let me make sure y'all understand this. YouTube gives us analytics, right? And it explains who subscribe from who don't subscribe, who just sit their stupid ass in the bushes watching us from the TV, but don't hit the fucking like button. Yeah, y'all goofy ass people. Click the button, it's free. They're not gonna charge you. It is free, man. I keep listen. It upsets my heart when I turn to the analytics and I see we got more followers from Mexico than we got from Brooklyn.
More followers from Siberia. From Siberia than we got.
How is that low? It is more followers from Mexico than it is from Brooklyn.
But we ain't gonna stress that shit, bro. We're gonna keep pushing, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, obviously, he ain't pulled back up, man. Let's talk.
I'll having technical difficulties.
Let's talk about something. What's up with that? What's his name? Derek Chauvin, who got stabbed 22 times?
Who the
Arizona federal prison
from Floyd? From George Floyd? He got what he deserved, but not really what he deserved because he's still living.
See, y'all gonna make
that's how I feel. That's how I feel about that.
Yeah, they say he got stabbed 22 times.
Yeah, he got hit up. They hit him up.
I thought it was one of our peoples, but they said it was like a John. John did it, not us. You know what I'm saying?
Hollow, you good? Say something.
I'm good.
You good? Okay.
I'm good.
All
I'm
right.
on another laptop.
Listen, we're gonna go ahead and mute up and let Hollow
jump pause.
Hollow, I need you to really, let these people understand. From the well, first of all, do you consider yourself to be a polo collector?
First, before you get into that, I just got a few questions from the roots. Was you born in Brooklyn?
Uh-oh. I'm still hearing the delay. It's crazy.
Damn.
That's the Wi-Fi. You in the basement?
Nah, I'm in my den.
Wait a minute. You only got interruption when you get asked a tough question?
What the
hell going on, man? The tough question goes delay.
Yeah. Was you born in Brooklyn, Lo? We want to know. Was you born in Brooklyn?
Yeah. So you know what does that mean? So you gotta start off easy then, Chip. You gotta start off easy.
All right, let's start off. Let me start off. Maybe the delay coming from Big Boo. See, Big Boo, you got the delay coming to his phone. So let me ask you some questions.
Go ahead.
The people want to know: were you born in Brooklyn?
Nah, I wasn't born in Brooklyn. I'm Haitian born. Came to this country since I was like 3 years old. Right.
Okay.
So I'm 49 now.
Okay.
So for 40-something years, I've been in America, like Brooklyn to be exact.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I just moved out here in Tampa, like 2 years ago, and and I'm loving the weather, man.
Okay.
I'm over here enjoying the good weather, like Big Boo and Chip is enjoying.
No doubt.
Matter of fact, ça passe, my brother.
Now, Boulay, my brother, you already know.
One thing.
No doubt,
man. So when you came from Haiti, right? You went to Flatbush?
Yeah. It's funny, right? It's funny when I first came to this country. My aunt was living on Schenectady in Church, right?
Okay.
And then when we moved from there, my boy Reg's family is the one that ended up buying the house after we moved. And it's crazy. It's like now me and Reg end up meeting up years later. We came to find out like we family related. So it's like how the world works is 360.
So who is Reg? Do we know Reg?
Yeah, you know Reg. You know him as Romello. You know him as Perion.
Okay.
No doubt. Okay.
Now, the next question. Hold on, Chip, because I know you're going to fire at him, son.
Yeah.
When you got in what school you went to? What middle school you went to?
I started at PS 135, like right across the street from my crib. Like my mom could call me out her window and I could hear her in the schoolyard. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I was like right across the street, and then from there, I went to Winthrop Junior High School. You know what I mean? Like right in the 50s. You know what I mean? So 50s go straight to the 90s. You know how that go. And that's a whole other area right there. That's a whole nother story.
Yeah, that's
another time.
Okay. So how was it in school, bro? I mean, when you got in school, we already know you wasn't low down in middle school, right?
Nah, let me tell you.
All right.
Let me tell you the truth,
so what's the difference? When was it shit changed, like your clothing? Like you was going to school, you probably wasn't getting no attention like all of us, you know what I mean, until we start going and putting that shit on, and then we started getting attention. So can you remember, can you think back and be like, it was in such and such grade, that's when the eyes started popping and people started gravitating to me and want to play with me and want to chop, you get what I'm saying? Can you remember that time?
Yo, I actually do, Big Boo. Like, to be honest with you, right? The low really came to me, like literally. Like I remember the shit like it was like from yesterday. Now, I've heard about you guys, like from, because I was around BMW niggas. You know what I'm saying? Remember, I went to school in the 50s. That was all BMW right there. So flexing them, they were all over the street. My man EK was part of BMW. So I'm in school. EK came in with big double flag, 1987, 1988. My eye just fucking blew up. I said, okay. Now here I am rocking nice little horses with shoulder pads. I'm thinking I'm the shit. Now when I see my man EK rocking the big double flag, big uni Polo USA, that shit blew my fucking mind, and that's changed everything.
Okay, all right. So shout out to EK.
Yeah.
So EK was the first one that inspired you, that got you hyped. Like, oh man, I gotta get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's what I wanted. So EK, shout out to EK, man.
Yeah, but to be honest with you, Big Boo, I was always rocking the little horsey with the shoulder pads. I'm shit.
The elbow pads.
Yeah, elbow pad. The scribble.
Yeah.
Badge. I'm thinking I'm Flamin. But when I saw the big shits, big double flag, that changed the game for me.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so that kind of changed the game for me. But I really got down in 1991, like really, like when I really got to rocking the shit. Remember back then, when them churches was having trip to Reading, Pennsylvania. You know what I'm saying? So like when I went to them fucking outlets, outlets now.
Shout out to Reading, bro.
It's nothing compared to outlets back then. You know what I'm saying?
Reading, Franklin Mills.
It's completely different now. Now outlets now, it's like regular fucking department store. It's not what it was back then.
No man, trust
Franklin
me.
Mills. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah. So shit is different now. You know what I'm saying? Shit is different now. But I really got in the game, like I said, 1991.
So 1991, right? You say you got in the game, you must have had some superpower pieces or something that you was excited.
Listen, man.
What made you feel?
Let me tell you,
was in the game.
Yo, let me tell you something, Big Boo. Let me tell you how I got my first power piece.
That's what I want to hear. That's why we're here, bro.
With the whole trading and collection. One of my neighbor, may he rest in peace. My man Marcel. Marcel used to hang out in the village, if you know what I mean. He was that kind of person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Before we knew what the alphabet letters were, LGB, Marcel was that person.
Okay.
Right? Marcel had a double flag. Nick. Cream anniversary. 1987. Same shit I saw at EK is what Marcel had.
Yeah.
Marcel rocking the village. I'm like, you don't know shit about this. Like, yo, Marcel, let me get that. What's good? So I ended up getting it from Marcel.
Okay.
2 days later, I think Marcel got the word like, yo, you just gave up some shit. Marcel came and knocked on my door and like, yo, I want my sweater back. Yo, ask Big Guns. Big Guns will tell you.
Hell no.
Big Guns will tell you. And I'm like, now, remember back then, Big Boo, right? You get a piece, you rock it, you get rid of that shit ASAP for another piece. I said, what? So Marcel came knocking on the door. I said, my man, I don't have it no more. I rocked it what I need to rock it for. And I got some shit else. Marcel went and got in the house, went and got grease up his face. Marcel want to fight me. What? Like, come on. Marcel, I'm not going to fight you.
Nigga said he greased up his face.
You know what I mean? I'm not going to fight you while you greased up. Let's get that straight. I'm not going to do that. You know, you're my man. Right. I respect what you do on your side.
Right.
I'm not going to fight you. You know what I mean? So, but that's how I really got in the game. I got in the game. It's crazy. Like, you know, may he rest in peace. Marcel kind of introduced it to my first power piece, which was the, you know, anniversary flag.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what really started off.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then from there, it just became, you know, this whole, you know, collecting kind of shit. So I've been collecting low for like 30-something years. You know what I'm saying? So, but like now, you know, the same way you got these fucking NBA players or, you know, these high rollers collect cars and you know, and other antique shit. That's my hobby.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I do that's what I do. That's my hobby.
So tell me, what makes a good collector from your perspective?
Well, to be honest with you, Big Boo, right?
Because I know it's elements. I know it's
more. It's more than, like, to be honest with you, it's more than collecting. It's actually therapeutic. It really
right.
Is.
That's why I'm asking you. It's levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Storing it, taking care of it, and how you do the shit, how you fold it, how you seal it.
Because you know why it's therapeutic? Because it takes you back to the time when you was a young kid. So
right,
it takes you to the point where, you know what, we had no bills, we had no responsibility, no kids. Right. It kind of brings us back to that time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it just like now you just got to pay out your pocket for some.
Right.
You know, or you just deal it. You know what I mean? Or, you know, get it like Chip, like me and Chip had conversation prior. You get a piece, you could get another piece. That's how it goes. You know what I'm saying? It's beyond then, like, you know what? I collect low. No, it's a lot. It's a lot that goes into it. It really is. You know what I'm saying? Especially now, you know, you got internet, you know, technology, social media. Now you're doing shit with niggas across the fucking world. So it's like now it's a completely different thing. Like now, people from other world could see what you're doing, what you're wearing. They be like, the same way we were as kids, I want that.
That's right.
And shit they do, like, yo, I want this.
That's right. They get inspired.
Like, you build,
right.
And you connect.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But to be honest with you, they get inspired, but it's not only they get inspired by me, they get inspired by the whole culture that we all started. Like, y'all started it off as low lives, right? But then we were around this shit. The shit was like a uniform. You know that, Big Boo. You know
Yeah.
Because every corner you was, niggas was chilling, rocking low. That shit was like a fucking uniform.
Yeah, it spread like a virus, man.
It's like, you know, now that we do it as a hobby. But back then, as kids, we did it to get fly. We did it to get girls. We did, you know what I mean? We did it for.
And most of all, you did it to get money.
We did it to get money.
Better believe it.
Well, y'all niggas was doing. You feel me?
And the bitches. You can't. Money, homes, and clothes. You know what I'm saying? There you go.
Girls. I said girls.
That's right.
We can't see money. We can't say money, homes, and clothes no more, man. You know, we a little different now. You know what I'm saying? But I do hope if Pat decided to get into that whole collecting thing, you know, that's on him. Yeah. My oldest, I tried to get him to that shit. He told me, Dad, I never liked that shit. I bought it because you bought it for me.
Right, right.
So everybody has different mindset what this little shit is. I said at 40, I was gonna be done. Fuck this, I'm done. I'm sorry, Papa. You know, at 40, I'm done. I'm not doing it no more. But you can't really stop if you're around it all the time. You know what I'm saying? You're around it. Social media, you see it every day. Now you see rappers rocking polo now. You know what I mean? This is what y'all really started. You know? So it's like you can't really escape it. You really can't. So it's like I can look away, but something's gonna drag me back in. Like it really is. Like I'm hoping by next year 50, I'm done with it, like completely done with it. But
hey, bro, it's not easy. It's not easy. I be 55 and still winning. It's not easy.
It's really not because it's everywhere now. It's everywhere, bro. You know what I mean?
It's like once it's with you, it's with you.
It's with you. You know what I mean? So like I said, it's like you can't really escape it. You know what I'm saying?
How I got a question for you, right? Because you know, as far as the material, right, that makes the low, because you know a lot of us we fell in love with low, but because of the quality of the material. When did you realize the change in Ralph's quality?
Okay. All right. I know it's a delay, so I was just waiting for your question to finish. I mean, to be honest with you, the material's been changing. It's been changing since the 90s. You know what I'm saying? It's been changing. It's like how technology works right now with the different thread, with the different machine, like how to make the clothes. It's been changing. But like I told people, if you don't condone the BS, stop buying it so that it could produce the way it should produce. Like it got to the point where people just buying it because it's low. No, like yo, listen, we got standards now, man. We older now. We can't just do it because it's polo. You know what I mean? Because think about it, right? We're rocking pieces from since 87, 88. And this day, it's still durable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping what they're making now will be as durable like the way they see it back in the 80s.
So look, I'm glad you said that. So is there any retro that came out that you think probably is going to have the same longevity as some of the older pieces?
I'm sure it will, because remember, there's another generation after us. That's their time. So whatever they're thinking is what we were thinking. So you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's gonna be their time. They're gonna have a different mindset. So like to them, it's like, yo, that's gonna hold weight in the next 30 years. Like us, we're gonna be too. You know what I mean? We're gonna be in the 80s, so we're not really gonna be thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's their time. It might be durable, but I'm still stuck in the 80s and 90s.
Gotcha.
This is why we collect, like, you know what I mean, like those old pieces. Now, there got collectors out there that collects everything, bro. Everything. And much love to them. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what they do. You know what I mean?
You set off Flamin Friday, right?
Right.
And you know we chose you because to myself and some of the other brothers, we consider you a power piece holder, somebody in the culture that we could vouch for and say, you know, that person definitely is still holding some power pieces. As a power piece holder, who do you look, I guess, up to, or you know, look who would you put on your top 5 as far as power piece holders?
Damn, Chip, you trying to put me out there, man.
I'm just saying, you know, think about it. If we love basketball, right?
Like to be honest with you, Chip, there are a lot. There's so many. Like I said, you know.
That made a great impression.
If you could just choose, it ain't got to be in any order. You know, I'm just saying, as far as you're concerned, as far as, you know, from the eye of a collector, who is somebody that you be like, you know what, hands down, bam, I got to put this person on. It's like in basketball, you know, you got people that's nice all over the world, but you got your top 5 that you be like, you know what, that's a bucket. I want such and such and such on my starting 5. Let me get such and such and such on my starting 5. You know, who's Hollow's starting 5? Del Car, salute.
Okay. I'm trying to be non-biased, and I'm really gonna try to be non-biased because there are people out there that's not on social media, that's not out there like that has a lot, like literally a lot. But I just know them personally. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like a lot of people will know who they are. But the people, I could just go by the people, you know, since you asked me that question, I'm gonna go for what I see. But there are others, Chip, that has beyond. I'm talking about could fill up a whole house. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta put my man Sun Low.
Okay.
I gotta put my man Reg, aka Perry on. I gotta put my man Omar.
Okay, from Team
I gotta put my man across the seas, suicide skier. You know, I gotta put my man Marlon Willis. I gotta put my man, even my man Wiggs.
Wiggs, okay.
Yeah, you know,
DC,
I mean,
shout out Wiggs, DC.
Yeah, I mean, there's a whole lot, Chip. There's a whole lot, and there's people from Japan. Like you see what they're rocking. They killing the game over there.
Yeah, no doubt. Shout out to Prince Low, man. He just came back.
Look, my brother, who I grew up with, Prince. Like, oh, are you kidding me? Like, Prince was the first dude that I saw on TV that I knew personally.
Okay.
So to me, when I saw the raking in the door and toss it up, I felt special because I'm like, yo, I know this guy. I know him.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like before, like Halo, he used to call me Polo. That was my name to Prince. Polo, yo, Polo, I see you. That was his name for me. You know what I'm saying? So Prince is another one. Like there are so many, bro, that as far as collectors, like even like my man Big Polo Kid, he was Steam Team Cat. He's another one. I mean, there are so many, bro. There are so many people that.
Here's the reason why I asked you that, because with all those people, you know, this is an open invitation. This is for whoever, you know, this is what a collect, like I collect action figures. Everybody know this now, right? So what I'm gonna do is pretty much shout other collectors out and then give them a platform for them to showcase their collection, like we used to do on an everyday basis. But we just gonna consider it Flamin Friday. So it's whatever you collect. If it's Polo, if it's Guess, if it's Tommy Hilfiger, if it's Nautica, if it's DKNY, cars, sneakers, whatever it is, if that's your collection, by all means, you know, you have a platform where you can come showcase your collection and bring us in your world on that aspect. We're gonna, like I said, continue to do this pretty much every Friday. Some of them people you name, I'm gonna be reaching out like, hey, you know, such.
Oh yeah, no doubt. You know, I mean, no doubt. I think they need like, I think the culture need that recognition. Like, the culture need that recognition because, like any other sports or entertainment, right? When you give an Academy Award to someone that put in hard work, you know, for their art and craft, collecting low is like an art and craft.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's not easy because especially now in today's world, right? This is something 30-something years ago that we fell in love with. It's not easy to get a lot of those pieces, especially in today's world, because a lot more people got to the game. A lot more people are actually are mindful of what's in and what's out. What should they be looking for? So it's not easy to collect, like especially those old people. You know what I'm saying? So, and the people that still have those things or that still collect those things, they deserve that recognition. They deserve the story to be told. You know what I'm saying? So reach out to them, Chip. Like really reach out to them.
I am. So let me ask you this, right? Well, shit, not only me, with your help, because it's a lot of people.
I told you from day one, I'm here to help.
Yeah, it's a lot of people that they kind of judge us based on the older reputation of what allegedly we used to do versus seeing that, hey, right now we're not trying to tear the culture down. We're trying to uplift and enlighten everybody to pretty much fall in love with something that we find passionate. Let's just say, like, from a collector to, let's just say, a person like myself, how do you preserve your collection? Like, I know for me with action figures and stuff like that.
I'll tell you one thing, Chip, right? I'm not as asinine as I used to be. Like, as far as collecting alone, but there are certain pieces that you can't wash yourself. You have to take them to special cleaners. Like, shout out to Bridge Cleaners downtown. I've been going to them since 1995. Shout out to my man Molo, who put me on to that cleaners. And that's when they were on Bridge Street. You know what I'm saying? So being a collector, like, I guess what you could say, one way to preserve your clothing is definitely to take you to the cleaners, the right cleaners.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's been situations you bring your stuff to the cleaners, it comes out effed up. You know what I'm saying? So
what would be your top 3 cleaners?
Oh man, listen,
in New York?
There's no top 3. There's only number 1 Bridge Street Cleaners, and that's it. I mean, you gotta come out your fucking.
Yeah, I heard that now, right? Bridge Street Cleaners.
You gotta come out
for your vintage low. Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? But that's always gonna be the cleaners that everybody been going to since the 90s. Everybody. I'm talking about people from Manhattan, people from Queens, people from Staten Island. Comes down to Brooklyn to Bridge Cleaners, like seriously.
All right. For you, what is your holy grail piece? Or what do you consider to be, either something that you always wanted and couldn't get your hands on, or you finally was able to
listen, it's you know what it is, right? You just say, yo, listen, this is my holy grail. This is the shit I like. This is it. But then you turn around and be like, damn, son, I need that. I've been looking for that. I need this shit. That's my new holy grail. So shit can switch up anytime, any day. It really can. Like, it can. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no doubt.
Like, to be honest with you, I don't even know what a holy grail is anymore, because there are so many pieces that I love, that I like. You know what I mean? Like, I could say a Silk Crazy, right?
Uh-huh.
I could say a Suicide sweatshirt, right? I could say Once Upon a Time, the Blue Crescent, the original, right? I could say that. But shit changes every day, man. Shit changes every like Fat Joe said, today price.
Not yesterday, right?
That's a fact. That is definitely a fact. Absolutely. So,
you know what I'm saying?
Now, all right.
It doesn't take price, man. So shit changes every day. But I could tell you one thing though. But we do have shit that we really love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my shit. You know, like I just gave you like 3 of my favorite pieces. You know what I'm saying? That I actually really like. You know what I'm saying? Like the Blue Crest, although they retroed it, that was the most power piece that any dude could have. Like literally back in the days, because it got a big crown on it. You feel like a king. You feel like, yo, listen, I can't be touched. You know what I mean? And then not forget, they named the suicide sweatshirt suicide for a reason. They named the suicide coat suicide for a reason.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was murder. When you went in the street, like you really gotta, like you had to be that main man for you to rock that anywhere. Because at the end of the day, they called it that for a reason. They called this shit a suicide for a reason.
All right, look, let me see. I want to go into a little bit of history on some of these pieces, because some pieces you were not able to find in New York. Some of them pieces that people consider power pieces, you had to go to Canada to get them pieces, and not everybody was going to Canada back in them allegedly to get certain pieces.
You know what?
So, let me make sure I word this correctly.
I could give you the answer to that right now, even without even going like.
All right.
Thank goodness for social media.
Okay. All right. So, I'm definitely going to touch on that, because a lot of power piece holders gained notoriety because of social media. They were able to network and so on and so forth, and really, through the social media, are able to acquire some of these pieces versus the other way, allegedly, that these pieces was getting got. Shout out, I want to shed light. Anybody that you just strictly bought all your polo, I salute you. It's a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of, and now from a collecting standpoint though, do you lose respect for any other collector that bought a piece?
No, because respectfully, Chip, it doesn't matter how you get it. Remember, this is a different time.
Okay.
Back then, we probably could have looked at it a little differently. But even back then, people that wasn't boosting was buying from the boosters. So what's the difference between somebody buying a high-end piece now compared to when we were buying from the boosters back then? There's no difference. I don't care how you get your pieces. That don't even really matter to me, because, like I said, these basketball players, they buy those expensive cars. People don't look down on them and be like, yo, son, like, I can't fuck with you because you bought that 1967 Corvette. No. I don't care how you get it. It don't even matter to me. Matter of fact, I salute you. If you got, like, I do, because if you got that bread for it, I salute you. But if it's one of those things that you rather buy a piece than pay your mortgage, then bro, like, you gotta, like, you feel me? It's like you gotta look at that, because first thing you gotta do, take your priorities first before you enjoy your hobby or whatever you call it. You know what I'm saying? But
hobby is a great word.
People that's doing it that way, you know what I'm saying? Buying, blah 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 blah. I respect that. It doesn't matter to me. Like, I tell people this all the time. It's not gonna happen overnight. Because look, 35 years in this, Chip. 35 years. I start rocking low at 14 years old. I'm 49 now.
Gotcha.
So it's nothing that's gonna happen. Like when people's like, damn, yo, Halo, I can't wait to get all that stuff. I'm like, bro, it's not gonna happen overnight. Take your time. Eventually, chip at it. But you can't buy pieces, 100 pieces in one shot. If you got like that, it's all good. Like you see these rappers out there, they could do that. It's all because they have that money, right? But if you just a regular Smo Joe, listen, you want to be part of this culture and you buying your pieces, I don't care, bro. Like, hey, listen, if that's what you choose to do, that's what you choose to do, but just do it right.
All right. I got to take a shot at, I love my brother to death. Shout out to Lifer. Everybody in the culture, we call Lifer the Bear King, right? By far, I'm hands down Bear King.
Yeah.
What from the culture, outside the culture, looking in, would they say hollow? What line would they say? Hands down.
Anybody will tell you Halo line is the P-Wing. That's Halo line. Anybody. They could tell you from day one.
P-Wing. So
P-Wing.
you
Yeah.
P-Wing King.
P-Wing, like that's my shit.
God, you been claiming that, man. P-Wing King. Y'all heard that?
Anybody can tell you.
All right, let me make sure. Y'all heard that first on Super Trade. Halo with the P-Wing King. Hey, anybody trying to come get the crown?
Listen,
Halo with the P-Wing King.
Chip, but that's my favorite line, and it's crazy because it's simple. It's just a P and a wing on it. But the reason that it stood out to me so much because 1992 was the year that everything changed, right? The whole game changed. Like it changed because remember 1992 we had the Olympics. You had Jordans. You had the Olympic Jordan. Ralph Lauren started sponsoring the Olympics. That's when the P-Wings and the stadium things came out. That changed the game for everything, bro. That's when you saw, I guess you could say, the beginning of low heads.
You know what? I got to say, 92.
92, it changed the game. Like, it really did. Because even now, anybody could tell you that got in the game, they will tell you 1992. Shout out to my man Jamal, the Invisible P-Wing Knit. That's his thing. He'll tell you.
The Invisible P-Wing Knit. Holy grail.
The Invisible is like, it's minor, but it stands out.
Shout out to B. Bob and Ralph Lauren. They're the first people I seen with Invisible P-Wing Knit.
Yo, it is what it is. Like, you know what I mean? Because 1992, my friend, I got one right here for you, Chip, right?
That's what I'm talking about.
All right,
go on playing with them, shorty.
This is just a tank top.
Huh?
Right? This is the original.
Wait a minute now. Hold them up.
This is just a tank top. And I remember, and I had this over. I'm gonna tell you right now, Chip.
Hold that up real quick for a second, right?
I got this in 1998.
Look at the quality, y'all.
This is what I'm trying to say.
No, you know what I mean? It ain't stretched out.
1998. Where we at now? 2023?
Yeah, crispy. No.
25 years.
Decoloration. No.
25 years, Chip.
25 years. Y'all hear that?
But you know what? I love what it has become, though. I really love what it has become. It has become many varieties. You know what I mean? You have, like you said, Lifer is the Bear King. You have people that just collect 80s. You have people that just collect 90s. You have people that just collect beers. You have people that just collect stadiums. You have people that just collect Polo USAs. I love that because you know what? Because it shows our
Shout out to Sun Low too, man. Aztec King. I'm gonna give him that crown. Go ahead. Aztec King. We're gonna get Sun Low, reach out.
Sun Low, listen, Sun Low let me tell you, his Aztec King, his Indian King, his sportsman king.
Okay.
Sun Low is king of everything.
Sun Low, we looking for you, buddy.
Yeah, Chance.
Shout out to the guard, man.
We looking for
Sun Low, we looking for you. Anybody in the chat, reach out to Sun Low for IAC. Let them know we looking for him.
What up, brother Doug? What's poppin'?
What up, man? How my sound is, man?
You sound a little low.
I sound low?
Yeah, you might. You on 2 devices?
Nah, I'm on 1.
Oh, who, me?
No, Doc.
Oh, Doc? Okay.
You hear me?
Can anybody in the chat? Can y'all hear Doc? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear him.
Yeah, cause I was just on the phone. I was just on the phone with Panna. You know what I mean? Panna, Psych Bike.
No doubt. Salute, free the homie, man.
Just on the phone with him, he said he sent his love and stuff. You know what I mean? Might have to hit a couple brothers up, because y'all know Christmas time coming around. Y'all know how I do, you know what I mean? Frankie Boo, you know what I mean? Buff, Panna, Psych Bike, you know what I mean? Send him a little bread, send him a little Christmas love, a little love and loyalty.
All right, hold on. You low. You real low, Doc. So let me say this. Doc was on the phone with a Psych Bike, one of the originals, definitely what a person that is currently locked up at the moment, him, Frankie Boo, Buffalo, we definitely gonna do our best, especially around the holidays, to make sure that they commissary straight, and that's what you're supposed to do, man. You're supposed to show love and loyalty to your brothers behind the wall, and when they come home, so that they ain't got to go back behind the wall. We're not just up here for our health. We're making sure that we put things in position that when they come home, maybe we might turn over one of these YouTube pages to them, and they run and do their thing, and just be able to get some papers legally. They said it's a major echo. Let me see something. Hold on. All right, do you hear echo now? Nah, I guess not. It's I think it's you, dog. Don't worry, I'll unmute you in a second. So pretty much we're gonna be sending out some things so that we could send some love for the holidays over to them brothers and sisters that's incarcerated, so on and so forth. Or if anybody's having problems in a financial aspect, they might have lost their job whatsoever. If y'all need some help with with Christmas and so on and so forth, reach out to us behind the scenes. We're not gonna put you on blast, and we'll do our best to make sure it's all about the kids, man. Making sure that they have a really good experience. Oh, so look at the low, man. Look. Chance, what up, man? I don't know who that is. See, let me explain to y'all what that was. That right there is what you call a YouTube troll, right? I'll let you know. Listen, let me explain something about these YouTube games, right? Or when you're streaming, you got people that's going, do things like. Let me put him back on the Summer Jam screen. Look, see, my man, right? He needs some attention. Oh, he bounced off. He needs some attention, man. Brother might be lonely and need some friends. We definitely this platform. There's a time and place for all the trolls and all that other stuff, and we'll help them guys as much as possible. But for you to sit there and boy, you brave, man. Brave guy, man. Go ahead, just sit right here. He's still in the back. He relaxing. Just chill right there. I'm gonna put you back on the platform in a few minutes, buddy. But yeah, Hollow, back to you for so we can close this show out. You know, we've been up here an hour. Flamin Friday. We definitely got a hot topic coming up tomorrow too. We're gonna go live tomorrow for the people. We're covering a couple hot topics in the that's going on in the world. We're gonna have open discussion, so on and so forth, and really just get everybody particular tape so that we educating and still having fun and using social media the way it's supposed to be used for networking and enlightenment. But Hilo, we definitely appreciate you, man. And like I said, I need you to come back up here, as far as your knowledge of some of these pieces, because somebody might come up here with some retros, and I just be like, oh, okay, you the king, but then I have somebody that's 30-year plus veteran to be like, nah, Loaded, that's cool, but that's that's a retro. Go back on to the little lane. This guy in the back, he look, summer jam screen, look. Oh, Lordy, man. Listen, the more subscribers you get, the more people you're gonna get like this. That just will come on your platform or come, to
oh man.
I don't know what he considers himself doing.
Welcome. Well, what I can tell you is welcome to the world of
Yo, listen, look. He performing like WWE style. Look.
That's what you want to see.
Can't make this shit up. Yo, I can't make this up, man.
Yo,
I can't make listen. He's screaming and yelling in the background. Listen, man. Yo, this is hilarious, man. This is hilarious, man. Hello, let everybody know, where you can be reached if they want to find out some more information on power pieces and so on and so forth. I can't even keep a straight face and get this out because I'm still watching. Look. WWE. All about you, brother. Let me. Oh man. Somebody come get their cousin, man. Pull him on back to where we came from, man. It's definitely listen. Shout out to Dread Ocampo, man. R.I.P. to the Dread. One thing that the Dread always say, he said, you gotta have tough alligator skin to do this, man.
Yeah.
You definitely gotta have alligator skin to do this. The weirdos, the junk grows, the every crow, the every O is gonna come up here. Look, yo, listen, look.
But
WWE.
That's what social media have done, man. It became that.
Listen. Yo, he is wilding in the back. He tearing up his house. Oh man, listen.
That's what it is nowadays, man. Because like now these like people have access just come in and try to troll a situation.
Listen, let me talk to him real quick. Mano y mano, my brother. It seems like you're having an episode. I don't understand. It's Friday. Fridays a lot of times it's time to chill, relax with the family. Go get your woman. Get yourself a beer, relax. If you would like to try out for WWE, pull back up tomorrow night. We're gonna have WWE tryouts. You can come on up here, submit your tape, and we'll play you, but because you need some attention. Look.
I'm losing friends.
He said he's losing friends.
Oh man. Listen, y'all.
Man.
Listen, y'all. Listen. I don't know how he found the channel, but this is what you got to listen. This is what you got to deal with.
Yeah. Yeah, but
This
you know
is
what, Chip? That's mean that you're doing a good thing.
Yeah, sometimes and that's in life. Whenever you start,
oh yeah, it's part of life, man.
Growing, well, if you think about let's just say a farmer, right?
Right.
Farmer, you planting seeds, but it's no rain. It's a big drought. No rain, no rain. I could be a lazy farmer and just stop planting seeds.
Right.
We're gonna continue to plant these seeds. We're gonna continue to do our best to grow and help each and every person in the chat that follow us get your own platforms or get whatever and push. It's free money. This is something that we could pass down to our children. Your own platform. Think of this like this is a business. No matter how you look at this, it's a free advertising agency business.
No doubt, no doubt. And this is why, Chip. Like, I thank you for this platform. You know what I mean? So people could tell their stories. So people could get the accolades because these stories need to be told. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, that's a fact.
I can't wait to see who's next. Who's gonna talk about their collection.
Well,
but, I did.
Like I said, we got some people lined up. There's some people lined up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
There's some heavy hitters that we still need to reach out to and lock in a date. And like I said, each and every Friday we're gonna have them.
Yeah, man. I can't wait because it's so many, man. It's so many, and trust me, I try not to be biased, man. Like regarding that, but I do say there's a lot of collectors out there that it's not even on social media, like literally. I mean, like your mouth will drop, like you'd be like, my gosh, you know what I mean? Some don't even wear it. Some don't even wear this stuff. They just collect.
For the women too, it's the same thing. All the women, some of y'all got extensive shoe games.
Yeah,
if you feel your shoe game collection, is life.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Sexy Polo Babe, aka Ronnie Eddie. That was my better half.
No doubt, R.I.P.
I never seen a shoe game like that the way she had it. Chip, I used to go when I used to come to New York, and and I spent some time over there. I go to the room, shoes from sneakers, from the floor up to the ceiling, all around the room. My gosh. Yeah, my mouth dropped. I said, I asked her, I'm like, do you even wear like even half of those things? She said, babe, yeah, I do. I'd be like, when do you have time? Because there's so many.
Yeah,
there's 365 days a year, Chip. She probably could have went on for 2 years straight.
Just on shoes. Oh, different shoes. See, I'm reaching out to all the collectors. Whatever you collect. Coins, baseball cards, whatever, Pokemon.
Whatever, man. Like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like coins.
Whatever your collection is, come on up there.
Listen, man, I'm all for it. Like, yeah, I'm all for it because I love to hear people's passion. People's hobbies. Like, I love it. So you say you collect figures.
Oh yeah, figures and comic books, like
in comic book, and I was a big fan of figures as a kid. Big Guns. That dude was a Transformer collector. Look at that.
Listen, I'm telling you, when I say they still in the plastic.
I see.
Like I can go on and on, and it's listen. I don't even. I can't. It's so many, but I'm gonna come up here again and do a real display of just strictly action figures from G.I. Joe,
no doubt, man.
G.I. Joe, Voltron.
I did promise you that that I was gonna share some pieces. I did bring some for you to see.
Oh yeah, definitely. People that stuck around, they want to see
the P-Wing tank top. This is the original sailboat, and Chip, and this is my tip. Like I'm really gonna let a lot of people know about the tip. For you to be a great collector, and this is a gem I'm giving you, you gotta have 2 of everything. And I have 2 of everything I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
Right, this is the original. Now, mind you, I like the retro. The retro is very nice. It is embroidered. This is just silk screen in the thing, but
that's a fact.
and of course, Halo got and of course I got 2 of these. I got 2 of everything, man, Chip. So anybody can tell you when it comes to P-Wing.
Jeez.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like 1992, Chip.
This
man. And, this is the Prancer. I call it the Prancer because Prancer had it in the Raking the Dope Boy video. I mean, toss it up. I'm sorry.
Toss it up. Definitely toss it up. Shout out to Pranslow, man.
Yeah, shout out to Pranslow.
And a lot of people don't know. A lot of Pranslow donated.
Shout out to the 80s. You never gonna forget.
No doubt. Still in good tip-top quality shape. Like you just popped the tag.
And shout out to my man EK. EK is who kind of brought me to the game.
Listen, that right there is the
EK, man.
Is the crispiest
flag, man. That's what changed everything, man.
Listen, that flag, I got inside the book I wrote, that flag, the uni shirt is definitely highlighted. One of the times we went to Plaza.
And this is
man, oh man.
This is the this is the sailboat.
Crispy. Look at the colorway.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to, and of course, I got the little 90s. This is probably one of my first button up that I actually fell in love with. The P10 is one of my real favorite, piece that, you know what I'm saying, Chip? So, and let me give you, and this is an exclusive piece. Not many people have this. And of course, look where it's from. Bridge Cleaners.
Mm-hmm. We see.
And this is the Pesci jacket. It's a satin. The satin jacket. Not many people. You know what I'm saying? So, I maybe one day, Chip, when I get my place together, I have like a museum kind of thing.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying? So, so we can have a good show.
I know how to listen. The crazy thing is, some of the people that we're gonna bring up here, theirs is probably all alphabetical order.
Oh yeah, yo, I'm telling you, Chip. But to be honest with you, like since I moved down to Florida, I haven't rocked nothing because I don't need to. I'm still 85 weather right now. Like, it's a different vibe down here. I don't need to. This is just a hobby for me. Basically,
that means you ain't got no need for some of them gooses, right? I done slimmed down.
You know what, Chip? I got you.
If you want to send some gooses down here, we'll still call that.
Yo, Chip,
we will
most
accept.
of the gooses are still in bin. Like literally, they're in my bin because I don't need them. I don't need them down here. I don't need them.
That's what's up, man.
And I have 2 of practically every goose. Like, it doesn't even matter to me because the thing is, I don't. It's just a hobby for me. You know what I'm saying? That's where it's at for me right now. You know, I don't hardly even wear it because I don't need to. I work from home. Where do I go? One time I go out is with Patrick. We go to the beach. Yeah, I might wear a little tank top here and there. But if I was up north, like I was in Jersey or Brooklyn, oh yeah, I still be polo fresh, but I don't need to be polo fresh out here.
Listen, we're gonna like I said,
see that picture you put right there? That was the greatest era, the greatest decade that we lived was the 90s.
Shout out to Skeletor,
Respect
man.
to the 80s. Respectfully to the 80s. But the 90s was a whole nother level. Like yeah, man. Shout out to to Skelly and that whole LP.
The entire LP.
Whole LP massive, man. They
bigger, shout them out, man. Like I said, one thing about it, low lives, a lot of people always say, low lives. I'm gonna say this. The culture is much bigger than low lives.
Yeah. I mean,
everybody in every area had a group of people that was taken.
No, it is.
Allegedly.
It is. But one thing I could say about the low lives is they became the face of the culture. And I'm always going to respect that.
Indeed.
Like, although there's still a dark cloud somewhat, like, on top of it. And I like the fact that it's going to the love and loyalty thing. I mean, people still going to hold that cloud. Hey, I understand, but I like the fact that stuff that you're doing, stuff that Vic is doing, stuff that other people that's doing, is giving it a positive thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hopefully one day we could get rid of this dark cloud.
Well, we're doing our best to show the elevation of the culture.
Yes, and trust me, and that's beautiful. And like, trust me, I'm so proud when I see, I'm proud when I see y'all, when I see, Vic on TV giving interviews, because it's like you said, it's showing the elevation of where we have become. The whole culture as general, has elevated. Like, now you got 50 Cent mentioning the culture in his show. That's big.
Shout out to the show too, because
you know what I'm saying. Like, you have the Wu-Tang Saga talking about rocking, see them dudes rocking low. That showed the elevation. Now I told you, like I said before, I'm just waiting for Bel Air to pop up, to pop that up. Will Smith, you gotta put that in there, Will Smith.
Listen, Will know he owe us, man. By far, he owe a lot of brothers. Their flowers.
What's that loyalty check at, man? Tell Will Smith we need some loyalty check.
Carlton, Carlton, you owe the culture, they flowers, man.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But you know what, though, Chip? Let me tell you something, man. And then you spoke about that on the phone. Before the whole low life thing got to where we want to be, right? Carlton was like the face of what we were. So, like, shout out to Alfonso Ribeiro. I don't know who was their
dresser, like the designer.
The stylist on the show. But Carlton, kind of represented us a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
He definitely had a lot
represented us back then in the 90s. So, but like now, it's just a whole different story. Like now, it's mentioned in his songs. We see a lot of rappers rocking low because because of the culture. Big, Big Vic is on Ralph Lauren book. That's big.
Listen, shout out to Vic, man. Him and his son, they're in
that's
a lot
big.
of department stores.
Like that's big. So it's like it's coming up, man. It's elevating, man. This is what when I said, yo, Chip, keep chipping until you get you want to be. You're gonna get there, bro. You're gonna get there.
The only thing, you know what? I'm still doing this just like how we did meows back in the days. If you find out, allegedly, if you find out a store was sweet, you came back, you put everybody on like, yo, such and such store is sweet. One security guard, no cameras. We there. Basically, all we doing is trying to keep the door open because a lot of times they really want to shut the door on us, man. Don't nobody want this to
But you know what?
They use the story, but they don't really want the story, if that makes sense.
You know what, though, Chip? Let me tell you something. There's gonna be one person that's gonna open that door for you, and that's all it takes. One person. It takes one person to open that door, and it's over. So many not gonna open the doors, and it's okay. But there's gonna be a door that's gonna open. Believe that.
Matter of fact, shout out to all the content creators and all the individuals that, like I said, we came in this world green. We ain't know shit about on this aspect. And a lot of them took some time and really helped guide us as far as what to do, what not to do, so on and so forth. We still, we're still learning. As y'all can see, the live got cut off, and I had to restart the live. So
yeah, it's okay. It's all right.
You know
what?
It's all a learning curve. Salute, Terrence. Keep
Like
doing
I
your
said,
thing.
Chip, I'm always open, brother. Like whenever you want me there, I'm there. I'm gonna give you my knowledge. I'm gonna give you my ones and twos, like my man Doc was saying. I'm gonna give you my ones and twos. I'm gonna give you what I know, or where I've been, or what I've been doing, or what I've been through. I'm an open book.
Let me make sure I say this for the people too, man. Super Chife Low Lives. The Super Chife part, it's a lot of people that's gonna say, well, them guys on the platform, they not super trife. They not da-da-da-da. They was too young to be super trife, right? Let me explain something to y'all. The Low Life name came with a lot of tarnish and a lot of disgruntlement as far as the industry is concerned. So being able to get certain licenses, business licenses, and things of that nature under our name, we had to put Super Tripe or Universal or things like that in order to get these things as businesses. So all we're doing is really promoting our business name.
Well,
instead of someone else coming into our culture and taking a name, locking it down, and then we looking 10 cats stupid.
Well, again, Chip, like I said, it's the name always gonna, like, to this day, still have a dark cloud. But I know one day it's gonna change that. Trust me. Oh, yeah, I know so, because at the end of the day, they're gonna have no choice to see the elevation, because we're gonna get to the point we're gonna be like, no, I thought these dudes were just only stealing clothes. That's when we were teenagers and young adults. We grown now. This is what we doing now.
Right.
The same way you got lawyers, partners right now who were in what do you call that? What do you call that thing again? That Woodstock, smoking weed, doing dope. These people, are we still gonna hold them to that? It was a different time. So you cannot hold.
Matter of fact,
because
I'm
of
glad
what they
you
did
said
in the
that.
past.
You just brought up
This is
something.
where we at now.
You just brought up something that let me make sure I enlighten the people on this. Like, as far as yourself, You know, yeah, polo collector, super duper duper duper, by far. But you dibble and dabble with the law, correct?
Yes, I've done. Well, I went to school for criminal justice.
Okay.
And when I first got introduced to law, I was doing civil law, malpractice. So I know a little bit about malpractice and a little bit about criminal. But once I got into intellectual property, I just kind of fell in love with the whole situation. And this is a true story. I was going to law school. Like, I was selling my clothes. Like, people in the game will tell you, I was selling a lot of my clothes. You know what stopped me? My man, Kevin Baptiste, a.k.a. Tramp Low, a.k.a. Cheesy. Like, we knew each other since I was 15 years old.
Crash, what up, fam? I see you. Salute. These up in the building.
You know what I'm saying? So he was like, yo, Halo, save some. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you don't need to sell everything you buy. Like, I was on my way out. Like, go to law school, become a lawyer in the whole nine. But you know what, Chip? After I started to get to work with lawyers, I kind of felt out of touch with the whole law, because I was dealing with a lot of lawyers where they were bigots, they were condescending, so that kind of turned me off into that. But then at the same time, when I got into intellectual property, it kind of elevated my creativity, because when I started seeing some of the clients that I was in charge of, I didn't know they created other things. So I was like, oh, so that my creativity started working. So I started working more on my creativity instead of thinking about going to law school and becoming a lawyer. It's like now my creativity started working. So that's what I fell in love with.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? I fell in love with the way I was thinking, the way I created. Now, I still do the work today, but I just do it as a job to pay my bills, to handle my business. As a father, as a homeowner, as a brother, you know what I mean? As a son, that's what I do it for. But what I love to do is create. So with these low collecting I have, I use them for my creativity. I use them for my art. So that's why I told Big Boo earlier. It's beyond, and I told this to Trip. It's beyond than just collecting low. It's not only therapeutic, but you use it as for your creativity. You know what I'm saying? So it comes much more than just collecting. It comes with other passions as well. So I guarantee you, any low collector you speak to after me, gonna tell you that they use that for their creativity to showcase their art. Wow. And one of the people that I actually look and I see their creativity is Sun Lo, because when you look at what Sun Lo is doing, you see it's beyond just rocking the low. You see that he has a art to it. If you really look at it,
no doubt.
Even my brother Reg, if you really look at him, yeah, you see him, he's a fly dude, but then just look at the creativity. Look how he put it together. Look how he's describing himself at that moment. You understand what I'm saying, Chip? So it's beyond that. Yo, I got a whole billion of low. No, it's much more to that. Because if you're thinking about, yo, I need this piece for that, there's a reason why you need this piece, right? Because you could create something so people can see.
Now, let me make sure. Also, for all the people who've ever entered into one of them polo contests, right? Whether you won, lost, didn't win, whatever case may be, right? It's a reason why you entered or even went to that event, that spectacle, right? Here it is. We're gonna give you that spectacle every Friday. The only thing is you're not competing with nobody. You're competing with yourself, because it's your collection. It's how you see it. It's how you want to express it. So we're giving you an opportunity to.
It's expressing yourself, man. It's not even like I said. It's not even like People can say, "Yo, Halo, you a collector." Okay, that's your opinion on it. But I guarantee you, Chip, whatever I have, I put it together. I'm describing something. Like, but you really got to look at it.
So you're an artist.
Everyone is. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's beyond than collecting the low. Like, literally, you look at social media right now, people that I just mentioned, like, look at it, look at the artistry instead of just looking at the clothes like, oh, son, I would never put that together. I like the way he did that. It's beyond than just collecting the low, because you're going to collect it for a reason. Some might collect it just to say I have it, but some might collect it to add a piece to make this big creation. You know what I mean? To paint whatever he want to paint. Meaning, by painting is how you put it together only.
I lie to you now. I'm a collector. I collect for the value of what the things
No
is going to be worth.
And you know what?
Yes,
and I tell people this all the time, right? They be like, "Damn, son, my wife be complaining, my girl be complaining about, yo, I'm buying this, I'm buying that." You know what I tell them? I say, "Yo, tell wifey that in about 10 years, I could get $5,000 for that piece. I bet she ain't gonna stop you doing."
Exactly. I'm trying to see if I got something.
I'm trying to tell you, Chip. I'm telling you, man.
I'm digging in the stash to see if I can this right here. Y'all can look it up. Y'all can screenshot it. This right here. If you see the front, let me put it in front of the camera a little bit. This book right now, you go to eBay, you looking at $600.
You see?
And I got 4 copies of it.
4 copies. So
of that issue. Let me see another. Let me give y'all another spectacle. This one, you know, y'all ain't gonna be able to find this one nowhere.
Wow.
Peter Parker unmasked himself. Just something like save y'all, you know, those that if you have children, grandkids, sometimes get your stuff appraised. And then, you know, once you find out the value of what you particularly have, use that stuff as leverage.
Yes.
To get you other pieces that you're particularly looking for.
Yes.
You know, if you're a collector, definitely.
Yes.
If you go to www.universallowlives.com, we got some exclusive pieces up there, and you can get one of the pieces, trade it, and go get you something that you really, really want to add to your collection. You know,
that's why. See, this is what I keep saying. When you become a collector of something, it's beyond than just collecting, because there's other things that comes with it. Because at some point, if I decide to stop rocking this low, and then Patrick decided to pick it up, and then he stopped rocking it, he's gonna get so much value out of this, because this is vintage stuff. So again, like, you gotta look at it beyond than what it is than just collecting.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because we collect for a reason. Everybody have their own, you know, their own reasons, but it's beyond that. It's beyond just saying that I got a 1967 Corvette. I got a thing, because at some point, someone could be like, "Yo, I give you so and so money for this. I haven't seen that in 50 years."
Man, listen, you know, like I said, Hollow, you know, we've been up here entertaining the people for a minute now. We done had WWE come dropping on us. You know, I definitely want to appreciate you. Like I said, tomorrow night we'll be up here.
Tomorrow night, man, Chip, just let me a text before y'all go live so I could jump in, man. You know what I mean? So I could show some love.
Yeah. Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, we're gonna have an open panel on a variety of topics, and just get entertain the people and educate them as well. Like I said, for all the people that's rocking with us, we appreciate you. Share the live, tell a friend to tell a friend, hit the like button. Other than that, we're gonna do our best to I'm gonna have to get with some of these moderators and ask them and show them how to drop people links. Because I think that's the one thing, when you come into a chat, people that come in that are content creators, they would like, to be found and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna start making sure that we can drop people links and they can get some subscribers and so on and so forth. Because I ain't gonna lie, that's how we got it. I went over to certain platforms and I say salute, they say salute back. Next thing I know, their moderator dropped the link and I leave out the chat with 10 subs, 12 subs, 13 subs, so on and so forth per chat session I was sitting in on.
Right.
So it's a learning process, man. But like I said, the apparel is coming, man. The sweatsuits, the shirts, the t-shirts, it's all gonna be on the website.
Yeah, keep pushing, brother. Keep pushing, man. Keep pushing, brother.
Holler you, the honorable guest. We will make sure, I hit you behind the scene.
I appreciate you, man. I really do, man. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, brother. So you can always holler at me. You can always have a little one-on-one on the chat line. And tell Big Boo I appreciate the platform as well. Thank you for jumping in and
in the chat. He went down there to go chit chat with the people and so on and so forth. So he's right now. Lodi, salute and all that good stuff. Let me see if I could end this on a real positive note per se. Just remember, tomorrow night is on. Same Super Tripe time, same Super Tripe channel.
No doubt.
We going in on, like I said, some decent topics, man. Decent controversial topics per se.
Yes, sir.
Just stay tuned.
Sir.
On that note, let me take us up out of here with. Oh shit, it ain't working.
Live